Once you have your class Teams page set up, now would be a great time to start uploading frequently used files, any instructional materials. It could be a syllabus, your rubrics, anything the students are going to need access to easily. We're going to start by clicking in the Files tab at the top. Once you're in Files, you'll be able to create new folders like I have here, class materials, recordings if you're going to record your lessons, the syllabus, weekly calendars. That way everything's easy to find. Another feature in Files is that once you have them uploaded, whether it's a folder like we see here, or a document like this PDF file, you can click on the three dots right here, and you can pin it to the top. That's going to keep the documents that you know your students will use the most frequently at the top, so they're going to be even easier to access for them. But before you're able to pin important documents, we're going to go ahead and go into how to upload a document. So once you start on that Files tab, you are able to upload your class materials here. So from here, once you're in the Files tab, at the top you have New, so you'll be able to create a new folder or document. Or here, where you're trying to upload, you click on Upload. You can either upload an entire folder if you have it on your computer already, or individual files. So it's going to prompt you to select the document. I'm going to go ahead and open up the mock final for my students. You'll see in the top right corner, it'll give you a notification once your file has successfully been uploaded. You can either move it into a folder, you can pin it to the top. If one of your students is having issues locating the document, you can also send them a link. You can click next to it, so you check this, and you can copy the link here. Sorry about that. And you can send them a direct link to that file. So it'll take them to that file location to make it even easier. But I would suggest making this part of your systems and procedures where you walk the students through the steps on how to find these different documents in the Files tab. That way they're able to be more independent. So uploading your own class materials is something that's very useful to keep yourself and your students organized, make sure that they have access to these documents on their own. But some other tabs that you'll find useful, when you go to the post, that's going to show your main feed. Anytime you post an announcement, a student can post a question. It will also give the reminders for the class meetings. Students are able to find them there as well. You have the files that we just previously went into how to use. You have your class notebook, which you'll be able to upload some documents there. Students are able to work interactively. They have their own notebook. We will go into that a little later. You have your assignments tab, which is where you can upload some of your assignments. The students can turn them in here. They can upload their documents to it, and you can set them up to be automatically graded too if you choose. And when you click the drop-down box, we have a Grades tab and the Clever tab that students are able to click on, and they're able to log in so they can do their AR and hotspot programs. This one that is here as an example was uploaded as a website. So I'm going to go ahead and go over how to do that now. To add a new tab from the website, you're going to click on the plus sign here, the Add a Tab. It will give you different options of some other apps that are already integrated into Microsoft Teams, some that we use frequently. We have OneNote, Poly, which is a great interactive way to ask your students questions and pull them, Stream, which is going to house some of your recordings. You can upload them from here But what I want to show you is how to upload from a website. If there are any websites that you use frequently in your class and you want the students to easily be able to go to it with one click, you're going to want to add a new tab from a website. So that's going to be this option here. You can name it whatever you would like, whatever you refer to it as. You will put the name here, and then you are going to copy and paste the URL. You can type it in as well. And make sure that you click the check mark next to post to the channel about this tab, because this is going to give the students a notification. It's also another way to make it really easy for the students to find it. So they'll get a notification about it. They'll be able to